I'm here with Mark Youngquist of the Dolores River Brewery. With each beer comes a story, and we're going to delve into that today. Mark, let's drink some beers.
Let's do it. First beer we're going to start with is this Yuzu from. The thing about this is a Berliner Weisse style beer, which means it's brewed with up to 80% wheat malt. And the Weisse style is interesting because technically it's a lost style of beer. All the breweries in Berlin were destroyed in World War II. And so the beer went extinct. And it's been extinct for a very long time. Now, a lot of brewers have tried to recreate a Berliner Weisse style, but to find really the quintessential yeast strain that really made this beer is a bit of a needle in a haystack.
There's been yeast Indiana Joneses trying to go out and, I guess, refine this, reestablish it. Do you believe that that's possible? Like you said, it's a needle in a haystack.
It is. There are literally thousands of yeast strains out there, and yeast scientists and yeast labs. There's really only attempts to recreate, history in the mind. We're going to try Weihenstephaner Original Premium Bavaricum. I have no idea what that means.
Me neither.
It's premium though.
It sounds good.
It's most premium.
It's got a regal insignia, so can't be all bad.
It's Bavarian. They all have regal insignias. So definitely an export style, not a Pilsner style. Sweet, very biscuity. I'm getting, a little bit of that grainy toastiness. Exactly, good word, toastiness. It's kind of got a little bit of a husky character. Probably been on a boat for months.
Yeah.
Getting here. So it's a little bit stale. Still very enjoyable. Weihenstephan, it's not only a brewery, but a brewing school, one of the oldest brewing schools in Central Europe, and a yeast lab. So when I order yeast for my Hefeweizen and other German styles, I will call Weihenstephan. They've got tradition wired.
All right, what's the story behind this guy?
Rogue Brewery. A guy named John Mayer has been the master brewer there since the inception, the dawn of time. John was definitely outside the box. He always took beer to an extreme. John has made one called Beard Beer. He swabbed his beard, put it on a petri dish, grew the yeast strain up, and brewed a beer with it. Now, that's your reaction, right? And he put it in a bottle, and there's a picture of his face on the front, and he's got his big beard there, and you think, that's really weird, and I'm not sure I want to put that in my mouth, because it's kind of like licking John's beard. Turns out the beer is actually very tasty. It's a little bit weird, but it's really refreshing, really drinkable. This one is called Rogue Farms Honey Kolsch. It's a little too sweet for the style for me, but John Mayer and the Rogue Brewery are never what you might expect.
Gotta overdo it.
I'm liking it though. It's very tasty.
With each bottle cap opened, a new story. You've been watching All Things Beer. Thanks for sticking about.